Hey ShellRats, late nights with Shelby again for the first time in a while. Welcome back. How are ya? I've missed you. I do feel bad that I've been away so long, and I really honestly am picking away at 2 hours of footage of a tier list that I'm putting together so that I can have something longer on here. But I really wanted to just pop on and talk about nothing for a bit and let you all know that I'm still here and that this is something I do intend to do with my life. It's not my entire plan for myself, but it would be nice for this to be a more regular part of my life. I've just been so lacking the energy. But all that aside, I just wanted to talk about, like I say, nothing in particular. I had a few thoughts rattling around in my brain about what I could talk about. I was like, oh, the meaning of life. And I was like, maybe not. That's a little heavy, and I don't know if I've got that in me for tonight. And I thought, I could try my hand at some ASMR. And I was like, nah, that's okay. I don't need to just throw that in their faces out of nowhere. And I have no setup for that. It's got to be visually appealing. And I'm just not sure I can do that right now. And then I thought, well, I mean, I could just talk about stuff that I like, that I don't really have an explanation for why I like it, and we could talk about that. So if that's something that you feel like listening to, then buckle up, because I'm going to talk about a few things that I like for no particular reason. And the first one is dice. I really like dice. So many dice. I have 7 full sets of D&D dice right here. 4 of them are brand new from this past weekend. 3 of them I had for a while, and then this rolling tray I just got in the mail not too long ago, and I like the whole thing. Here's the thing. I really like D&D / Pathfinder / whatever. I like the RP games, plural, there's more than one. I just don't know them very well, and I would love to know them better. And I love the aesthetic of dice and tray and dice bags. I got a bag for all of my dice, because like there's something about a bag of dice that's just so appealing. And again, it's not something I can put my finger on. Oh, I've just glanced down into my tray of dice, and one of them was a 20. That's just wonderful. It's really nice to see that these dice can be nice to me sometimes, even for no purpose. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I like things and don't know why. These dice, though, I'm pretty sure part of the reason I like them is their color. I'm very drawn to color. I'll just get all my D20s here real quick, and we'll go through them, because why not? I have this nice teal and gold. Look at it, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. A whole set like this. And then I have, what are these ones called? They're also teal and gold, but they're different. They're a different teal. They're more minty, actually. Very pretty. Also, this one's brand new. The other one was not. Here is like a teal and silver. Are you sensing a theme? I really like teal. It's pretty. Then I've got teal and purple with gold. Just, how could you not love these? They're beautiful. Teal and blue with gold. Where's the blue? So on that side, teal and blue with gold. That's how many that have teal. And then these last two don't, but they remind me of my favorite precious stones, and so I had to have them. These purple and white is like amethyst. Ugh, just beautiful rock, just so pretty. And then this pink and white is like rose quartz. Oh, and another one that's just so pretty. I needed them. And they sound so nice, and they just look so nice, and they're just so nice. Just look at them. Just look at them. Anyway, they're so nice in the tray. They're so nice in the bag. I'm gonna fill the bag real quick so that we can all appreciate a full bag of dice, because I think that's something that everybody needs in their life, is to appreciate a full bag of dice. I don't know why. I just think it's true. So let's just appreciate this full bag of dice. It feels good to have a full bag of dice and to just dump them all out at the same time. Amazing. On from that, I also just really like empty notebooks. I like having notebooks that I can write in or that have the potential to be written in, but the aesthetic of an empty notebook is just unmatched somehow, and I don't know why. My lovely friend Megan gifted me a notebook once, and it is the most beautiful notebook. The cover, it's like a hardcover. It's got peacock feathers on it. The edges of the pages are gold. The spine is like black leather. It's just beautiful. And I will not write in it because I don't want to ruin the notebook. I was gifted a calligraphy pen for Christmas one year. This year. I got a calligraphy pen at one point, and I've wanted for a really long time to learn calligraphy. I think the only acceptable way to write in this peacock notebook would be with calligraphy. So I need to learn that before I can use this notebook, because it would be a wasted notebook otherwise. Do you have feelings like that about things? Or is it just me? Like, that can't just be me, right? Other people feel this way about things too, also. I need to know if I have that notebook right here. I'll be right back. We have an emergency. I've lost the notebook. It has to be somewhere. I haven't used it. It doesn't go anywhere. Because it deserves so much better than what I can offer it right now. You know what I mean? And where the hell is it? Fuck, I need to know. I will find it. And when I do, I will show it to you. Monkey, say hello, but please don't touch my rocks. I like Monkey. I don't know why. She's so small and stinky. And she farts all the time. And she causes trouble and never gets in trouble for causing trouble because she's just so small. SMOL. You sneeze for them? Okay, bye. I enjoy certain stones. Monkey, I need you to chill, please. Thank you. Hey, enough. Hey. Stop. I like certain stones, and I can't explain why. But opalite is a go-to for me. This one in here was one of my first chunks of opalite. The very first opalite that I had, I think, was earplugs, and I just got some new ones so that they will fit in my newer, bigger holes. And I just love this so much because it's so classy and it's pretty, and I don't have an explanation for it. I just got a couple of new pieces the other day, and I have this opalite angel that I really love. I'm not religious. I wouldn't call myself spiritual either necessarily. But I had a family member who passed away, and I did a guided meditation thing at a counseling session, and it was this whole, you climb a mountain and you meet a wise man at the top and he gives you a thing, and what is it? And I had pictured this, and it was before I had this. Then I went to a store well after the fact, and I saw this, and I picked it up, and I physically could not set it down. Interesting experience. Very interesting experience. So I love this, my little opalite angel. And when I was at a rock store recently, I found a tinier version of this in rose quartz, and so I got it, and I have them both, and I got a little cage to put the rose quartz one in so that it can be a necklace, because that felt right for some reason. It fits right inside like that. I think it's cute. Rose quartz is another rock that I really like. It's just such a nice mellow pink. You can understand why the dice remind me of it, probably, maybe. And I got myself a nice little sphere of it because I don't know what it is. This sphere is just, it's neat to have just a perfectly round thing. I've got a couple of bracelets that are rose quartz, and going back to the sphere thing, I got one in amethyst too, because amethyst was like the first rock I was ever really attached to. Something about the purple is just so vibrant. I've got amethyst bracelets. I've got little amethyst pendants. I've got so much amethyst, it's not even funny. And I don't know what it is, if it's just the color, if there's some, I'm open to the idea that there's some energy from these things that maybe draw me in. I'm not fully convinced of it, but I am open to the idea. I also have a piece here of what I think it's fluorite. It's purple and green, and that's really pretty, and I just got this one as well. This is just neat, but it is gorgeous, isn't it? I like my rocks. I like my dice. I like my empty notebooks. And I like stinky little cats that can't keep their paws off of my stuff. You know, Grump, I can hear your stomach gurgling. I can hear it. It's like a defense mechanism for her, I think. She just doesn't want to be picked up or something. She'll just drop a gnarly egg and walk away. You're sweet, monkey. You stink, but you're sweet. And we love the other kitties too, of course, but Monkey's right here. You tiny. Bye. So thanks for listening to me talk about shit that doesn't matter, things that I enjoy for no reason, and I'm sure that most of you can probably relate to something, whether it be liking things for no apparent reason or specific things that I've talked about. I feel like they're all, I don't know if I'd say universal, but they're probably a far wider spread enjoyment factor of the things that I've chosen to share this evening. Thank you for your patience with me while I find a way to manage my life so that I can come back to this more regularly. I would very much like to be on here more often, but life is as life is, and I'm trying, and I'm not getting very far in the time management area, but I'm working on it. Thanks, ShellRats. I love you so much. If you haven't checked out the interview that I did with Peter Thedoor on YouTube here, I will put a link about that in the description. It was a really great experience, and Peter's a sweet kid, and it was really neat talking to somebody from a different country about me and like why it's so weird that people from different countries know who I am, and it was just really cool. So if you're interested in peeping that, I will link it below. And other than that, have a lovely night, ShellRats. Until next time, Toodles.